These are the Tarot, Tea Leaf and Oracle forecasts for the month of September 2019. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you the whole story, others of you only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update, so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. Pisces, I'm first going to read your tea leaf cards to you and your oracle card. This is the predictive element of your reading. We will then take a look at relationships, both of those of you that are in and looking for relationships, and we'll finish up with your tarot reading. So let me read what it says on the oracle cards and the tea leaf cards first, and then we will discuss the story. The staff says you'll be taken care of in difficult times. The firecracker says there's excitement coming up. The key says this brings successful outcomes to your problems. The wedge says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. The target says this is a goal-orientated person. The shield says you feel the need to defend yourself. The tiger says doing something risky or taking a chance. Coupled with that, you have the oracle card that says between worlds, and the other one says go the distance. The story we see unfolding here is not to worry in the month of September if things seem a little bit challenging, or you don't seem to be meeting deadlines or goals or financial responsibilities, whatever it may be. No matter what the outlook is at the beginning of September and as you move through it, you will be taken care of. There will also be something exciting that happens in September. What exactly it is going to depend on your own life story. You'd have to do your reading for you to see what that is. But it will bring successful outcomes to problems that you've been facing lately. You may find in September you come up against somebody that sort of stands between you and what you want. This is a goal-orientated person and you feel the need to defend yourself against this person. In the end, however, it seems you take a chance and you do something risky. So you might try a different tactic with this person, go around them, do something quite unexpected that they didn't see coming. To you it feels risky, whatever it may be. The outcome of which we will probably only see in the month of October. But the main highlight for September is that you will be taken care of, and something exciting happens that helps to alleviate your problems. The Between Worlds card, oracle card, says you're standing between your past and your future at the moment. You have one foot in each of those sectors. That can leave one feeling a little bit vulnerable, a little bit uncomfortable, and at times challenged as well. However, you are stepping into a new future, a brighter future, if we have a look at that card. Behind you, you leave the grey insecurity, and you're stepping into the bright, sunshiny future. You need to pace yourself for this. In other words, everything is not going to happen instantly in this new future of yours. It's going to unfold over time. So you need to have your expectations set that you know over time you will reach your goalposts. You will reach those goals. You see that cheetah reaching that finishing flag, but it's going to require you going from the start all the way through to the finish. And one has to have a certain mindset in mind when you make decisions and choices and think about where you're going, realizing this might be a longer distance than you sort of think, or if you want an instant results and gratification, that's not going to be the case. You will get your goals. It's just a journey. It's a process. Right, so for the relationship reading, I'm using the Romance Angel cards. I'm going to read what it says on the cards, and then I'm going to speak to those of you first that are looking for relationships, and then I will speak to those of you that are in relationships already. The first card, Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, it says. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So those of you looking for relationships, I can already see you clapping your hands. Yes, there's potential for a soulmate to move in the month of September. This is a new love. There's a very playful air to this. You're going to flirt with this person. You're going to have a light-hearted interaction with him. You perhaps right at the beginning of the month take a bit of time out from dating and relationships, or perhaps you've done that for a while. You've actually taken yourself out of the dating realm. September sees you back in it in a fun, playful way, and you meet up with a soulmate. This is a new love. This is someone you have not had a relationship with before, but there's soulmate energy with him. So that's good news for those of you looking for relationships. It has a very light-hearted feel about it, which is also great. Those of you in partnerships and relationships. In September, you may get the opportunity for the two of you to go off somewhere by yourselves. This will do your relationship the world of good. You will rekindle that light-hearted, playful, flirtatious feeling in your relationship again. You will cement that bond that makes you realize this is your soulmate, and you will find a rekindling of that initial love that the two of you had. So if you do need to sort of light the fire under your relationship again, or take your relationship to a different level, make use of an opportunity when it comes up in September for the two of you to go away together. Switch off your cell phones, switch off your computers, go somewhere where people cannot interfere with the two of you, so you can spend some really good quality time without interference with one another. And you will find you can rekindle that bond, rekindle the romance, have fun together again. Now what the tarot cards do is they actually tell you the underlying story of your month that will thread through all areas of your life. This is your evolutionary edge, your growth edge, your experiences that you have in September. This is what they are about. This is what they are setting the story for you to experience. It's a very nice set of cards. You get emotion, intellect, which is the 11 of water. You get the 8 of water. You get the wisdom, that's a major arcana card. And you get the 8 of earth. So what we see here with the emotion, intellect card is that balance between the emotion and the intellect. This is often paramount to feeling stable, feeling content, making good decisions, and having clarity. We need the mind-heart balance. One can't really swing too much one way or the other because that interferes with clarity. What the emotion intellect balance does, and you can find that in September, you will have that in September, is absolute clarity. The 8 of water then speaks about that feeling of joy, contentment, fun, lightheartedness, and we've seen that coming through in your reading, haven't we? We've seen, especially where relationships are concerned, that kind of energy is available. That feeling, the energy to bring those feelings, is available for you in the month of September. The wisdom card also comes up. So again, you get this balance of the 8 of water with the wisdom card. The wisdom card is that intuition, that knowing, that deep inner knowing, that accessing your deep knowing or your higher being to make decisions and choose your path and make your choices. Ultimately, what all of this brings about, this clarity, the sort of stable feeling of your intuition versus your feelings, brings you the 8 of earth, which is manifestation. It's material manifestation. It's the manifestation of worldly goods. It's the manifestation of worldly things. And that is what can happen for you in September because of the other energies that are available. So if one does one's inner work, which all of you that listen to these videos no doubt do, and you get that balance between your emotion and your intellect, and you experience the joys and the highs and the contentment and those things that are available to you in September, and you balance it with that inner intuition and wisdom that you Pisces are very well known for, you then find that material manifestation happens for you in September. By the end of September, you're going to start seeing material things coming in, perhaps more earnings, perhaps actual goods, perhaps actual physical goals that you had in mind for yourself will start to manifest. So very, very nice energies available for you guys in September. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.